Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Minnesota Vikings, led by their new quarterback, Kirk Cousins, take on Carson Wentz and the Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. With that, let's get up to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We're standing by for the call are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
And guys have to be ready to go. Just because you made it the year before doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get back again.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Like it if you have enough guys healthy. Remember, Dalvin Cook, their top running back, did not play against Buffalo. They're hoping to have him back for Thursday.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And it's a welcome back to health for last year's #1 pick. This is Dalvin Cook. On second down, Cook. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught by Treadwell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Off the play fake, Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And Bailey able to knock it through. Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Won the Masters.
Yeah, he did. He did. And here's the thing. Philadelphia Eagles fans feel like they won the Masters having Carson Wentz back.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got some space here. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down. Here's Ajayi. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. From the gun on third down, Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Still on to punt it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. They pitch it out to Cook. He stiff arms him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Cousins from the gun on third. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. Sproles, the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking deep for his tight end, and that's caught inside the 30. They run with Ajayi. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now Wentz throwing on second down. A dump off to Sproles.
Where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he hits Hits his man, Matthews. Wentz going to throw. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And he's such a talented tight end. Just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film section, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Elliott good with a PAT. Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. They run the counter with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Sproles so quick and agile. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards.
What?
They'll start out on the ground with a Jay. Shoves him away. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. From midfield, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete here. Now Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. This is a Ajayi. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. And the kick by Elliott is good. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They start the drive with Cook. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. They'll try to throw now. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And Wentz will not be able to get rid of it. He's taken down for a safety. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. A give. This is Cook. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Cousins now. And he's able to find Diggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So a big 3rd down hookup here will take us to the break. It's a close game here early on. And we're back to Philadelphia after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A handoff. It's Murray. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Now Cousins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack as he's on to punt for Minnesota. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And a nice special teams job here. They'll begin the drive with a jive. Brings it just past the 15. Able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Play action. Now Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now it's a jive. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down. On play action, it's Wentz. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh, they weren't successful.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. On play action, Wentz. Blitz coming, and down he goes. As he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Play fake, Cousins. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. Handoff comes to Cook. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. He's been terrific so far. Now Sproles. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. Now a play fake. Wentz. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Working from the gun, Wentz. And Matthews over the middle with the grab. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Daniil Hunter. Wentz now to throw. His throw incomplete. From the gun, it's Wentz. And shedding through the tackle. And that is incomplete. Out there, punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now Cook. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Cousins now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cousins from the gun on third. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Matt Wild now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin the drive with Sproles. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now Wentz on the bootleg. He finds Ajayi. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
Opposite color jersey.
He'll get it up the middle. And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Free guy couldn't get in there, though. Wentz going to throw. And that is incomplete. And Elliott puts this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 36 yards. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. As they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Wentz now on first down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. From the gun, here's Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
And he stopped immediately there. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
Find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. 2nd down, Cousins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as he's on to punt for Minnesota. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We want to remind you that new this year in regular season games, I'll take you around the NFL and give you stats and scores from games in progress, as well as look back at games that have already been completed. So keep an eye out for that, but for now, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Wentz now on first down. And Matthews has it right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. From midfield, here's Wentz. Works over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz. And the names that end in TZ. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. On the tackle that time, it's Trey Waynes. Wentz to throw on second down. But he almost had it defensively. Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And the kick by Elliott is good. And that pushes the lead to 8 points. They've doubled them up. It's 16-8. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Here comes Sherrills.
Quick start.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
You're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now Cousins. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. Now a give. This is Murray. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. While now, as he's on to punt for Minnesota. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. To throw is Wentz. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Throwing now is Wentz. And he almost had it defensively. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he hits his man, Matthews. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Wentz. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Wentz will try again on second down. And that's incomplete. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And they'll go on the ground. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And think about it being 4-down territory.
Now Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert from a yard out. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Elliott now to kick this one away. Here comes Sherrills. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. On second down, Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On third down, Cousins. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. Hell now, he's been one of their few bright spots so far. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Wentz going to try and throw on third. Drops it off to Ajayi. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. As he's on to kick it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's Sherrills. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They run it again with Cook. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. A first down throw for Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. They'll run it now out of the gun. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Play action now. Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Cousins now on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking first down. Here's Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Derek Barnett in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
False start, offense.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To throw, Cousins. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. And Bailey able to knock it through. Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This one taken from the 7. A spin. Spinning again. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Wentz to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And whatever it's going to take puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
He's got it to Matthews, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On play action, it's Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Into the red zone, Wentz. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Wentz going to throw. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Cousins on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. A second down throw for Cousins. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the third down pass falls incomplete. Now, as he's on to punt for Minnesota. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And they'll run it here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now that leads to a 2nd and 11. They run again with Ajayi. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On first down, Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing now is Wentz. Able to power through. Room to run inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. And on the ground they go with a running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They run a draw here on second down. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Shotgun now for Wentz. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And the kick by Elliott is good. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cousins now to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. First down. Here's Cousins. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. On second down, Cousins again. And his throw here's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. And it's third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Here's Ajayi. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
He's trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Throwing is Wentz. And Matthews has it right side. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Muscles him off. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Clock.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And they'll go on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll go option to the short side. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A first down throw for Cousins. Over the middle, he's got Treadwell. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Second down, Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Move the sticks. Again, it's Cousins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And they'll run it here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wentz. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long.